exposing the darkness hidden within a family home. Here's the story of Rosemary West. Born in 1953, Rosemary Rose West grew up in a turbulent household, marred by her father's violent schizophrenia. Despite this, she formed a bond with Fred West, which turned into a marriage in 1972. Their home in Gloucester became infamous as the House of Horrors. Together they committed unspeakable crimes, including the murder of Fred's own daughter, Charmaine, in 1971. Their victims, often young women, were brutally attacked, murdered and dismembered. In 1994, a police investigation led to the discovery of multiple remains, including that of their own daughter, Heather. Fred committed suicide before his trial, but Rose was found guilty of 10 counts of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment. This is the chilling legacy of Rosemary West. Subscribe for more true crime stories. Rosemary West's early life was marked by instability and abuse. Her father, Bill Letts, was a paranoid schizophrenic who subjected his family to violent outbursts. Despite this, Rose managed to form a bond with Fred West, a man with a dark past of his own. Fred had already been convicted of theft and had a history of violent behavior. Their relationship quickly turned into a marriage in 1972, and they moved into 25 Cromwell Street, which would later be known as the House of Horrors. Fred and Rose's union was a match made in hell. Together they would lure young women into their home under the pretense of offering them a place to stay or a job. Once inside, these women faced unimaginable horror. Fred and Rose's sadistic partnership knew no bounds. They would torture, sexually abuse, and ultimately murder their victims. The remains were often buried under the house or in the garden, hidden from the outside world. The couple's cruelty extended even to their own children. Fred's daughter Charmaine was one of their earliest known victims, killed in 1971. Over the years, the West's reign of terror claimed at least 12 lives, leaving a trail of broken families and unanswered questions. Their story serves as a grim reminder of the evil that can lurk behind closed doors. Subscribe for more true crime stories. The West's crimes began with the murder of Fred's daughter Charmaine in 1971. Over the next 2 decades, they lured young women to their home where they were subjected to unspeakable horrors. The victims were often tortured, raped, and eventually murdered. Their bodies were dismembered and buried in the cellar or garden of the house. As the years went by, the Wests believed they had perfected their gruesome methods, hiding their atrocities in plain sight. The House of Horrors at 25